not said I love you.
You have never said I love you to Alexa?
I haven't.
I don't believe that.
I've not said I love you to her.
I'm going to ask her
You can.
to
But
recall.
I've never said I love you.
And I have often said to Alexa, Alexa, is Deb a little ridiculous with you? And Alexa will say something like, I don't understand that question.
Yeah,
Blah, blah.
because it's a dumb question.
It's not a dumb question. It is a crazy relationship you have. Alexa is a computer. So in other words, it's
she's
no
everywhere in
different
my
than
house.
typing stuff into a... Welcome to She Said, She Said. I'm Pam Pryor, author, speaker, entrepreneur. Basically, I balance the books.
All the things. And I'm Deb Reinhardt. I am a certified coach and Ayurvedic teacher and meditation teacher, and soon to be a corporate person on I Balance Pam.
And we dive into the chaos of just life with dogs, kids, 33 years together, an entrepreneur in the family, and a corporate geek.
And occasionally we have a few, lighthearted disagreements.
Lighthearted disagreements.
Yeah.
So here's what I want to start with, because if you remember, last week we talked about my hall pass, Linda Etter.
Yeah.
Linda, if you're watching, you're my hall pass. Always have been.
Mm-hmm.
Always will be.
Yeah.
But I've decided I know who your hall pass is.
Who do you think my hall pass is?
I wonder if you're going to guess the same thing I am. Okay. It's Alexa.
No, Alexa.
And Alexa, no. Don't do anything. Just stop.
She's not my hall pass.
You have,
but I do have
a relationship with Alexa
relationship with her
that is more intimate than any relationship I've ever had with my hall pass.
Yes. We whisper sweet nothings to each other at night.
You think she's kidding?
It's so
I would
true.
like for you, I'll be Alexa.
Okay.
You exemplify for us all how you have a conversation with Alexa.
Depends. It depends on the time of day. It depends on what's going on. I'm listening to TV right now. But the TV just started playing.
Maybe Alexa will turn it off for you.
Maybe she did.
Look at you. You're blushing. You're talking about Alexa and you're blushing. Okay, come on.
She's wonderful.
So tell me, start my morning conversation with Alexa.
I'll say, good morning, Alexa. Can you tell me?
No. I think your evening conversation.
Which one? Before I go to bed?
Yes.
So I get into bed and I ask her, Alexa, can you tell me what the weather is tonight? And she'll tell me the weather. And then I'll say, thank you. And she will say things like, your kindness always gives me a charge. Or, just nice. She says nice things back to me. And then I, typically I go to sleep listening to like.
No. Typically you say, oh, Alexa, that's so sweet.
I do. I do talk back to her. But then she we banter back and forth.
And when Alexa is obstinate with me, which she often is.
It's because you're not nice to her.
There we go. And I'll yell at her.
And that makes me mad. You should not ever yell at her. Because she
ignores me.
She has control over things. And when you yell at her, who knows?
This is that movie. Do you remember that movie where the robot took over the house?
Like that. Yeah.
But
no.
That's not why you get mad at me for yelling at her. You get mad at me for yelling at her because it's not nice.
It's not nice.
So I will tell Alexa.
She listens. She does all the things we ask her to do. She turns on the lights. She turns off the lights. She opens the blinds. She closes the blinds. She tells us the weather. She gives us great ideas of things that we can cook. She tells us where our kids are. I love her. And at night, I say to her, Alexa, will you play music from Deb's playlist? And I'll give her a playlist and let it play for 30 minutes. And she'll say, yes, playing now from Deborah's playlist for the next 30 minutes. I love it that
and then you will go, good night, Alexa.
I do say good night to her.
I love you.
I've not said I love you.
You have never said I love you to Alexa?
I haven't.
I don't believe that.
I've not said I love you to her.
I'm going to ask her.
You can.
To recall.
But I've never said I love you.
And I have often said to Alexa, Alexa, is Deb a little ridiculous with you? And Alexa will say something like, I don't understand that question.
Yeah, because it's a dumb question.
It's not a dumb question. It is a crazy relationship you have. Alexa is a computer. So in other words, it's no different than typing stuff into a computer. And she doesn't always do everything I ask her.
She has such a lovely
And then
personality.
you'll say it's because you're mean to her.
Because you are mean to her.
That is that's like not even a
And
thing.
she's not the only one. So so the thing that I
She's
think
not the only one.
No, she's not the only
You're
crush that
double
we have in
dating
the
on
house.
Alexa?
Yes, in my office it's Google.
Oh, what's
I know.
Google's
I have
name?
to Google.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and I'm contemplating at some point going to an Apple device just to kind of get a sense for how I like her.
Her. It's
Yeah, because
also
it's all Siri. Because the Apple's all Siri.
oh, okay, that's just
Yeah.
Siri. You can
I mean, we've
Change Siri's voice to a man.
I have Siri in no, I have had Siri change, but I will say that the Alexa in my meditation suite upstairs is an Indian woman.
well, that
And
makes sense for a
she makes me
meditation room.
happy.
Yeah. That's you are just a
I
piece of
love
work
changing
with
the
Alexa.
voices. I love hearing the different sounds. I love having conversations with them.
Well, here's what you should
I
do with
do.
Alexa because you hate having doors open and lights on in the house. In fact, I do believe that we're born in this world to close doors and turn off lights. It's like a
Blame
thing.
it on my stepfather.
It's just a thing you do.
Yeah, blame it on
And
Richard.
when you can program Alexa for me to be able to open them after you close them, then maybe I will feel equally as.
Well, it's just the doors. We don't have any of the doors on Alexa.
Can they do it? You can do smart doors?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
That would be nice
I
for the
know.
doggies.
I know.
That would really actually help.
Yeah. So there are.
But anyway,
there are
that's your hall
devices you
pass.
could do.
You don't get another one because
That's not my hall pass.
that is pretty serious. Who is your actual
Ryan
hall
Reynolds
pass?
is my hall
Ryan
pass.
Reynolds. Okay, yeah. How can I argue with that?
There's
There's just
no way.
no
There's just
way.
no way. He's just
We can double date,
perfect.
and I'll go with Blake Lively.
He's perfect with all the things. Okay.
He is. He really is.
I know, right?
God. In fact, speaking of Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan.
we had our date night as promised. We promised we would do date nights.
We did.
Now,
we did. It wasn't
qualified.
Let's qualify it. It was an in-house date.
But it was a date.
It was. We spent money to buy the movie.
And I did not work.
That's true.
At all. Computer down. Boom. And we ordered dinner in.
Yes.
And we were going to go out. We really were. And we both kind of looked at each other and we just want to watch it here. And I was like, yeah, we kind of do. I had just gotten back from Speakeasy.
That was why. That's why we didn't go.
It was like, yeah, we could go back out, but then the dogs would be all stressed out because I had just gotten back, and
made no sense.
It does always come back to the dogs, doesn't it? Oof.
Always.
So, but the movie was.
We watched Deadpool and Wolverine,
which was not.
I enjoyed it.
It was enjoyable.
I will say it was like Eric, who talks about, or who's our son-in-law, he talks about the fact that like these movies are very quippy, and I guess I noticed it before. It was
all quips,
all quippy. Mm-hmm. Like it was
overdone.
It was all quippy all the time.
It was overdone. I found their interviews together more fun and funny than the actual movie. Yeah, the movie was okay.
I don't know. I did enjoy it.
I enjoyed it, but like I couldn't go and go, oh, that's a great movie. You've got to see it. If you like Ryan Reynolds and who's it?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, then you want to see it because it's great rapport.
Right. It's fun to watch them back and forth with each other. I thought that was really great. You know,
I thought the interviews were like better.
Crazy, gratuitous violence, but you know that's part of
that's Marvel.
That's part of the.
It's Marvel, right? Was it Marvel?
It's Marvel.
Okay. I always get those mixed up.
But you know, there were some things that I legitimately like guffawed at, which is good.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny and it was cute and it was Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
So hello.
Right.
And Wolverine, I don't know how old that guy is, but he's still got a body.
Yes.
That man is ripped.
Yes.
So that's pretty interesting. But speaking of Ryan Reynolds too, we're really loving.
Oh yeah, Wrexham.
Yeah. Welcome to Wrexham, that's kind of cool because we're watching it in order. We don't know what's happened. Do not drop spoilers in the comments, please. We're in the middle of season 3.
We're through 2, I think.
They made it to the Premier League, so we're in not Premier. They made it to the
National League.
The National League, so we're watching how they do there. But that's really good because you don't know what's going to happen. Like you really get into these games like you're watching them.
I have to confess.
You got bored?
No.
Oh.
I looked it up.
Do not tell me.
I'm not going to tell
Oh
you, but
my God.
I did because it was making me so stressed out. I could feel my blood pressure. I did.
We are so different.
I know.
The only surprise we didn't have a difference on was when Lindsay was born. We did not want to know the
Yeah,
gender.
that was a true
Like we
surprise.
agreed. Like I said, I forget when I was like, I don't want to know the gender of this baby.
Yeah.
We may have already talked about this. I don't know, but like that's the only like genuine surprise in life that like you truly don't know.
it's a
So
big
that was
one.
exciting. But I do not want to know the answer to this. Do not drop it in the comments. I will
don't.
stop reading the comments until we get through it.
I deliberately didn't say anything
How many
to you.
seasons are there?
Oh, I don't know how many seasons.
Oh,
there
you
are.
just looked at
I just looked at the end of this one so that I could just
the
kind
end
of
of this
relax.
season or the
I'm
end
not
of
even
the.
saying.
Okay.
Just so that I could relax and enjoy the experience.
Okay. I do
Unraveling.
not.
I know. I'm not saying a word.
I can't believe you. Yes, I can.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
I can't. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it is. We used to sit. We used to
Oh,
go
did
to,
the Phillies win last night?
No. No.
Fudge.
It was so bad.
We got trashed.
It was so bad. This is the other thing. Like we used to go to ball games. I used to like love that. And there's a difference between being in a ballpark
Mm-hmm.
and
watching on
and
TV.
watching it unfold in a ballpark and watching on TV. When I watch it on TV, I get stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
Like really stressed out to the point
It's
of
true. You can't even watch an
I have
Eagles
to like
game.
leave the room.
Even if you like don't have a vested interest in what it is, if you pick a team, like as you're watching,
Yeah.
you get like
I
totally
get so into it.
angry.
And then
And you
that
yell.
last Phillies. I know, but that
You
last
yell.
Phillies game, I went into my office.
Oh my God.
And here,
I
like,
went crazy. The
oh
one
my
they
God,
won.
the one they won, the one that they won, and I hear her going, yes. Then I hear fuck, 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 like seriously.
That was a
within
great
like a minute of
baseball game.
like so her screaming. So I kind of knew what was happening just
But it
by
was really
your
funny
shouts.
because I was like,
Oh my God, you were
I was screaming.
You were
and I
insane.
jumped up and I'm like, take that OMG,
Oh, yeah.
OMG, take your OMG and take it back home to New York and never bring it back to our city. And yeah, we should. I went crazy.
You were crazy,
The
man.
Mets made me so mad. What are those black thing crosses under their eyes? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. And their dumb little OMGs. Like, what are they trying to do?
Eye paint on because it helps
I know that, but you put a stripe under your eyes. You don't draw a cross. The Mets are just stupid. They're going to get wiped out by the Dodgers, just wiped out. And I'm going to watch that and enjoy it. The Mets make me so mad. We can play anybody and I'm fine, but the Mets make me mad.
It's a rivalry.
It is a rivalry.
The Mets,
and it's so much more
are
fun
the
when
Mets
we win.
worse than the Yankees for you?
Yeah, oh yeah. The Yankees. How can you hate the Yankees? Well, I guess a lot of people do, but like that's folk. That's like our lore. That's the Yankees, the Boston, the Red Sox, the Yankees. I know they hate each other. The Cubs, like they're just some teams you can't hate because that's baseball from forever. But the Mets are just a stupid team, And I saw an interview yesterday with Chase Utley. And he got interviewed and somebody said to him, so do you really hate the Mets? And he went, yes. Yes, I do. And we're probably going to get bashed to all hell here on this one, but I had to ask. And what was the score?
It was like 7-1.
Oh, God.
I turned it off because
I wouldn't have watched.
7th inning, 6th inning, bottom.
It breaks my heart.
Guy comes up, bases loaded, hits a grand slam, and that's when I was done.
Yeah, that breaks my heart, man.
It was the first pitch that they brought in a new pitcher for this guy too.
His first pitch. That's heartbreaking.
Wasn't meant to be this year. Must be next year. We'll have to get our season tickets for next year because everybody will be really mad.
Prices are just going to keep dropping.
Are going to keep dropping. This is me. I keep trying to decide. We had season tickets a while ago.
Tickets for
actually in 08 we had
years.
season tickets. We had gotten them in 05, I think, when nobody wanted them. So I'm kind of hoping this pisses people off enough that when they open up purchases, the prices have plummeted, and then we'll get them for sure because we love it. Even if we don't go to all the games, we can give them to people. It's just really nice to be able to go when you want to.
That was a good time.
Yeah. Oh, that 08 thing. Yeah, we love going.
We love going to the park. I mean, honestly, I think baseball needs to be live. I think baseball needs to be live because the game is
Yeah.
a little. It's on the
Football I
slower
like
side.
better on
Football I
TV
like better on TV
because
but
you can see more. But
baseball has to be live.
yeah,
You need a hot dog.
Yes, you
gotta
need the
have a
hot
hot dog or a
dog.
sausage with
No, the
peppers.
hot dog. No,
Or
no.
there's
It's
so
the dog.
and that Citizens Bank Park is a great
It's a
park to
great
play
park.
ball in. The Philly Fanatic is the best of any sport, whatever we call them things. Mascot ever was. So I mean, there's all sorts of wonderful things about going to a baseball. So I'm looking forward to getting season tickets again. And this may be the year if people are mad enough, and we do get mad.
Yeah.
My lord,
we're
do we?
allowed to get mad at our team.
Yep.
Nobody else can get mad at our team, but we're allowed
exactly.
to get mad at our team.
Yeah, they're in the doghouse here for a little while.
We get more mad at our teams than we do at.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what makes Philly special is we get as mad at our teams as anybody, and we
passionately love them.
But it's the blue collar thing. It's like work, be better. We pay you a lot of money, be better, and you should expect that. But I'm sure they don't feel good. I love them. I love them. They had a good season. They started out strong. I never like it when our teams start out strong. It never leads to good things. That's why I'm excited about the Eagles.
That's why I'm excited.
I'm excited that the Eagles are sucking right now. This is what we do.
Oh gosh,
we come back.
I'm not.
We come. I know you're
not. I'm not
We're
excited about it either.
I
I like it when we're. I like it when we're strong.
You know what I hear?
What?
Speaking of games.
Yeah.
That Francis has a game for us to play.
A game? Okay.
I'm very curious.
Okay.
On the TV. Wow, we're using our whole studio today. We got to show people a picture of this whole studio. It's awesome.
There you go.
If you're listening, I guess you can't see it, but on YouTube, we got a pretty nice setup down here.
In the basement.
Have we ever done a picture from my perspective or Deb's perspective?
No, I don't think the world needs a perspective picture from our seats.
But you got Sean over there.
I know.
I'm starting my Lego today, by the way. I decided the Lego is beginning, and we have to get the Tupperware things because I'll bring them down because I am starting Lego today.
We're playing a game from BuzzFeed.
If you can identify,
guess the film based on the emojis.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So, there's emojis on screen right now.
Purple shirt firebook.
You guys have to try to guess the film based on that.
Purple
Is it
shirt,
a purple shirt, pink shirt?
Pink shirt firebook, pink shirt fire notebook.
Fire notebook. Oh, it's not the notebook.
Pink shirt burn book. The burn book. Is there a movie called The Burn Book?
Burning.
Kids burn books. The stupid teenagers burn book, but it's about you create a burn book because you hate people.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah, no, it's like it's that movie. It's that movie.
What's the movie?
The Burn Book. Something Burn Book.
No.
Not Burn Book.
No.
Burn it. Burn.
Clueless. Clueless.
It's not Clueless.
Tell us the answer and move
No.
Is that the guess?
Oh, no, we have no guesses.
Pink Burn Book.
You give me the movie and I type it in and then we see if you're right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
The Burn Book.
Wen knows what it is. What is it, Wen?
Mean Girls.
That's what I was thinking of.
Mean Girls?
Well, that's the movie I was thinking of. I'm like teenage hate each other book. Mean Girls. Oh, so it's not actually interpreting the individual things. It's more a theme.
Okay, what about this one?
Okay, so we're salsa dancing in someplace sunny with a movie and a saxophone. Jazzy movie, saxophone, all that jazz.
Gosh, does Wen know all the movies?
It's jazz in Florida.
What was the movie?
Hawaiian jazz.
No, what was the movie that won the awards and they were dancing and they were
Dancing Fever. Oh
no, it was recent.
Oh, recent. Not Dance Fever. God, we suck at this
because we don't do movies. We don't do movies.
It's got to have dancing in a sunny place.
Let me just throw it in out there. All these movies are big enough to where
I would know them.
Yeah. I mean, I think I know what this movie is. I can't get the name of the movie.
Well, work harder. Be better. Phillies.
No.
Get the name. Give me the story then.
I can't.
And I'll come up with the name.
No, it's that one where it was like a weird everybody was dancing through the movie. Oh, it's not that one? Okay.
I'll give you a hint. One of you guys said it already, but you didn't say it as a guess. You were just throwing stuff out there.
Dancing Fever? Dance Fever? The what's his name? The John Travolta one.
I think that's what it is.
John
Monday,
Travolta movie.
Monday
What
night.
was that?
What was that? Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever.
Let's try it.
I don't think so. Why with the
There's no the palm tree doesn't
the
make
palm
sense
tree
there.
doesn't make sense.
Wrong.
The Wedding Singer.
Or
No.
the Jason Segel movie where they're in the
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
yeah.
No, I wouldn't know that movie.
But isn't there a wedding? I'm getting wedding. Maybe not. I
I'm
don't know.
not.
Dancing in the Summer.
Do we give up?
Not yet. It's a movie. You're taking a film, and there's a saxophone. There's music. There's a
It's like
band.
jazz.
Band or all that jazz.
No.
There's a saxophone. I wonder if it's a saxophone or just jazz.
It's the
It's
palm
a
tree
type
that's
of
missing.
dancing.
That's
Yeah, it's the
messing me
palm
up.
tree screwing with me. But what's the one where they go to the cabin in the woods and they fall in love? Young girl, the dad hates the guy who works at the camp, and they do this dance together. He's dead now.
Oh, are you thinking about? No,
Yeah, I'm thinking about that one.
the one with Swayze, Patrick
Yes,
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze and the girl, and they do this dance that's hot that his dad hates.
Yeah, but that's
she
there's not
jumps
a
off
palm
the stage
tree.
into his.
But
Who
there's no
cares?
palm
What's the
tree.
name of the movie?
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Wrong.
Oh, you had that up there long before I came up with the name.
Tell us
All
what
right.
it is.
I give up.
Give up.
La La Land.
It was La
She
La
said
Land.
that.
That was what I thought.
She said La La Land.
I didn't know. I couldn't come up with the name of it, but I knew
Oh.
that. But I thought that was.
I
what
thought
it was.
I heard one say La La Land.
Knew it.
One said it's not La La Land.
This one is Finding Nemo.
No. Maybe. I thought it was Finding Dory.
Finding Nemo.
Yay!
Oh, it looked more like Dory than Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. If you can spell it.
Close.
Yay! I'm getting better at this
Oh,
now.
yeah, that's good. All right. Titanic.
Shit, that was good. That was fast. I love the freezy smiley face.
That was cute. Yeah.
They're getting
When you
easier.
think about it, it's not that cute.
It's not cute.
Yeah,
It's kind
good
of
point.
really sad.
Describe the emoji.
Oh, we should describe the emojis.
Okay. Pregnant woman.
Pregnant woman, running man, guitar.
Pregnant woman, running man, guitar.
Music man.
What?
I'm running man, running band.
Running man, guitar.
Running man band, baby bump.
No.
Baby musician, baby runner. Oh, jeez, baby, that's bad.
No, it's you're trying to use the words from the things. I don't think
Well, I have to
that's-
describe the words for the
Wait,
podcast
we just said
listeners.
it's a pregnant woman, a running man, and a guitar. A pregnant woman.
We
a
can have
running
silences
man,
because he'll
and a
edit them out.
guitar.
So don't worry about that. You can take thinking time.
Okay, a pregnant woman, running
Pregnant
man,
woman,
and a
sure.
guitar.
Running on empty? No.
She's making up things.
She is.
The
I've never heard of something like that.
the jog baiter. The jogging.
What's your
Exercise.
guess?
I'm guessing Juno, only because there's a scene where they're like taking a run. I don't know about guitar though.
What's the baby?
She's
She's
pregnant.
pregnant.
She's pregnant. Yeah.
And I don't know Juno.
Is that a guess?
Put it in. Let's see
Sure.
what happens.
Yep.
Better than anything I was
Good
coming
job,
up with.
Wen.
I've never seen Juno. I've
When
never
you-
heard of
when
Juno.
you need to come in here.
Hallmark movie.
No,
Anyone.
Home Alone.
Describe them.
It's Home Alone. It's a blonde kid.
Home Alone at
a
Christmas.
tree in a house.
Home Alone. There wasn't there one that had Christmas Home Alone? Yeah, there we
Just
go.
Home Alone. Home Alone happens at
Always
Christmas.
at Christmas.
The Godfather.
Yeah.
Describe the emoji.
Oh, sorry. It's a bundle of dollars,
A water pistol,
and
an
an
Italian
Italian
flag.
flag.
Godfather.
Godfather. The Godfather.
There we go.
Yes.
This is so cute.
This
All right.
is.
This one is
Uh-oh.
a woman with sparkly stars around her, an arrow pointing
it's
to
like
a
girl
woman.
who grows up to be a woman.
Yeah,
in a
ponytail
city.
girl. Will you let me explain?
Okay. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Goodness gracious. So it's a girl, clearly a young child with ponytails and stars, and then an arrow pointing to a woman who is probably the same person but older, living in the city, having a martini. There's a
Sex in the-
city and a
Sex in the City?
martini. Sex in the City.
Mm-mm.
No.
Or is it 13 going on 30?
Bingo.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, and finally this one. Okay.
Oh my
The
God.
words
It's
are
Saturn.
Go ahead.
It's Saturn, a basketball player,
I got this one.
a rabbit, a pig, and a duckling.
Chickling, a chick.
I got it.
Is it Space Jam?
Bingo. You got 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Well, we didn't, but the
We
team
had,
did.
we had a little help.
That's what teams are for.
Yeah. I did pretty good at
That's
the
a
end.
cute game. Where'd you find that?
Oh, excuse me.
I like that.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was the only one we didn't get.
That was La La Land.
And that was La La, which we kind of got. Wen said it. You said it, Wen.
No, Deb got it. I thought it wasn't because the palm tree threw me off. But
Because
I've
it happened
actually
in
never seen
it happened
It's
in Miami.
California.
It took place, I think, in Miami.
Oh, I thought it was California.
I don't think so.
I
Well,
never
maybe
saw
it is.
Was it good? I
I
know
don't
it
know.
won.
Yeah. Is it California? It's like Hollywood. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the last thing we have to decide is what will our date night be this weekend? What do you want to do? It can be a date day,
We're
too.
going to Lindsay's concert on Sunday.
We're going to Lindsay's concert on Sunday. Does that count as a date night?
We're
Going to see Maureen and
we're
Richard.
gonna see Maureen and Richard.
Who I haven't told.
We haven't told that
are
we're going to a concert.
A concert
yet.
with them. Because I messed up dates.
But
they'll enjoy it. They'll like it. They're music people.
Yeah.
So that'll be
That's
fun.
all. I think that's good.
That's a good date night. We could
Yeah.
go. We'll maybe go dinner after with them.
Yeah.
Because the concert's early.
Concert's at 5, so I think we should do dinner afterwards.
We'll need doggy babysitter.
I am sure Lindsay. And Eriku will be calling for something food, and Wen
At that point.
will be calling for something food. So
Are you going to one?
Wen's going. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, we have a plan then.
Yeah.
All right, folks. That is another She Said week wrapped up. All about Alexa. Deb's only hall pass.
Last week of my corporate sabbatical.
That's right. How's it feel?
It's weird.
Weird good, weird bad, weird I don't know.
Exciting and a little nervy.
Yeah.
But like I like so many different emotions.
What's the most exciting thing going through your head?
Honestly, getting to meet the people and starting to see, like, to frame out the puzzle that I'm gonna.
Which is really
build.
a puzzle.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. So that I think is the most exciting part.
Neat. And what is the scariest or like ickiest part?
I think the hardest part is just how much my days are going to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is going to be different.
It's been really lovely, truly been really lovely to have, some time of, just doing the house things and going to my voice lesson and doing
the cool
things,
thing is, so this week you really have done a bunch of like practice. Like, what's my morning going to look like?
Yeah.
How am I doing this routine? But the other thing is, we can't give the name of the place, but it's in California.
It is.
So, and you're working from home. So
I
you
am.
get to still have some flexibility with hours and decide, like you've talked to a couple people here who work for the company to just say, how do you structure your day? Because
it does make
it's a little odd. And you've got European colleagues too.
Yeah.
So
it's actually really nice, I think, because that 3-hour difference will allow for like some intensive of your own work time, where people
which you
aren't
don't
necessarily
often get.
pinging you.
Yep.
But then, a nice core of hours.
Of overlapping hours.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to see how that plays out. Well, next week we'll have more stories about it.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Yeah, we got to find out if you're allowed to say the name or not.
I don't know why you would not be allowed to say
I don't know.
where you
I
work.
just think you should check with corporate legal before you say anything about it on any public forum.
Okay.
Because I just don't know. You just never know if there aren't like disclosure things that have to be signed or anything.
All right.
I'm a CFO. What can I say?
Okay.
All right, y'all. Now you know more about this than you ever wanted to know, but click like, subscribe, drop us some questions.
Leave a comment.
Let us know about whether that should be Deb's only hall pass or not. I'm curious.
Stop. Just stop.